Materialism in the Rocking Horse Winter by Eric Meadows. In D.H. Lawrence, The Rocking Horse Winter, we are introduced to three main characters. Paul is the first one. He's a young boy who is willing to do anything to make his mother happy. Paul does not start out materialistic. He learns this from the behavior of the adults who influence him in life. Hester, his mother, is a dissatisfied woman who constantly feels she needs more things in her life to make her feel happy. She assumes if she were lucky and had more money, then life would be better. Obsessed with her own greed, she does not even see what it's doing to her young son, Paul. Paul's Uncle Oscar is another main character we're introduced to, where greed overtakes his adult responsibilities when he hears of Paul's winnings. Instead of being the adult and telling Paul that gambling is very dangerous and wrong, he encourages this behavior to increase his own wealth. Some examples of materialism are when we begin to see that Paul's mother, Hester, is unable to appreciate anything she has. She feels as though she constantly needs more materialistic things to make her happy. Her children do not make her happy. Her husband does not make her happy. The nice home they live in does not make her happy. Instead of being appreciative that she has the beautiful children, nice home, and a loving husband, she's only able to focus on what she does not have, which in her idea is loads and loads of money. She blames her children for finding fault in her, and this is why she thinks she's unable to love them. She thinks that when they look at her, they're finding things wrong with her and generally just judging her for not having all the money that she thinks that the family needs. Uncle Oscar's influence on Paul is another one that is probably not the best. Uncle Oscar abuses his adult power when Paul confides in him about the family's shortage of money. Instead of Uncle Oscar explaining to Paul that financial issues are not a child's concern, he encourages Paul and tells him that he maybe could change the family's bad luck and how they don't have enough money that his mom thinks. He encourages Paul that maybe if he continues gambling and winning, that he could turn that all around and his mother could once again be happy. Another relationship in The Rocking Horse Winter is Paul and Hester's relationship. Paul and his mother Hester have a parasitic relationship in which Paul needs his mother and becomes obsessed with having her love and affection, but Hester sees no need for Paul since he cannot provide her with the material items she so desires. Her obsession with money overshadows her own children. When Paul confronts his mother about why their family does not have a car, she tells her child that they are poor and it's his father's fault because he's unlucky. This is not good parenting to a young child. She's projecting the idea that without money there is no happiness and that material items are more important than family to her young impressionable child. This in turn creates a money-hungry obsession in Paul. He thinks if he can just find a way to be lucky, then his mother will love him and become happy. This is obviously not what happens. Instead, Paul is driven mad and soon succumbs to the pressures of his financial responsibilities for his family.